Governor Wike reveals the state across Nigeria that he has supported financially to win election. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Governor Wike, if you know they're careful, ain't go shoot himself for leg. Because there'll come a time where he will need to come out and start accounting for the funds he's spending. Okay, the news in detail. Nyesom Wike, the governor of Rivers State, has disclosed that his absence from the party will bring bad luck to the party during the upcoming election, as the electoral victory will not be guaranteed. Wike explained that his support for Atiku Abubakar, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate, will be considered for discussion when the People's Democratic Party national chairman, Iyorchia Aye, resigns. The party is dominated by Northerners and it is undemocratic, Wike disclosed. If I leave the party today, the People's Democratic Party cannot win the 2023 elections or even any of the polling units. If I and other governors say we are leaving this party today, we are not just ordinary governors. We are very formidable, very strong, Nyesom Wike said. This is not the first time I have supported so many states financially to win elections. Just most of them are not truthful. I have supported Plateau, Ondo, and Cross Rivers severally. They cannot deny it, Wike explained. What are your thoughts? I am saying again, if Wike is not careful, he is going to be shooting himself on the leg. Because there will come a time when Wike is no longer going to be in the seat of power. And they are going to be asking him questions. Or tomorrow, if Wike wants to continue in the pursuit of becoming the president of Nigeria, he will now have to come out and start explaining, I say I sponsor Plateau State, or I sponsor, Ondo and Cross Rivers. Where did you see the money? Yes, now. They will ask him, where did you see the money? Do you understand? Where you see money where they use sponsor this state, sponsor that state. I don't know if you are getting me, Sha. That's the truth. So he should actually be careful. He should be careful. He should say less. If you want to do something, put on for chest. Do am. No weaken yourself by saying a lot, as in talking about it all the time. This is not pride but practical truth, and is only the truth. Pure truth that is bitter. What Wike is saying is let the right thing be done. Now, it's not I'm not saying what Wike is doing is wrong. Oh. Actually, I have one of the persons that have said I'm not a PDP person. I'm sincerely apolitical, but Wike coming out to fight for the Southerners in the People's Democratic Party is actually very good. It's not like he's fighting for himself. It's not like he's saying, give me the position of a national chairman. He's saying, give it to a Southerner. That one is at the side, but the way he comes out to make those talks, to talk about what he's doing now, coming out to always say, to almost drop one bomb or the other. I'm thinking that he should step on the paddle so that tomorrow you no go say the thing don't choke him for truth. You are losing your relevance because of your pride. The fall of man begins with pride. Okay, Wike is demonstrative his primitive nature, just like Oshimole. The media should stop giving him undue attention because he's gradually outgrowing his political relevance. Who no political party wants to associate with. He is selfish and greedy. Whatever does not favor him is wrong, while everything that favors him is right. An unjust man with injustice in his blood, who is using justice as a smokescreen to cover his greed. He should be ignored by every right-thinking politicians. Well, Naden Sabio, but me, I am saying Wike is not, he's not greedy. He's not saying, give me the position of a national chairman of the PDP. He's saying, let the position go to a Southerner. Had it been his coming out to say, Nami go take the national chairman position, I would say, okay, he's being greedy. You understand? There is no two ways about it. Everything Wike is doing, somehow, he has his own personal ambition in it. But the thing is, unfortunately, what he's saying is the truth. The PDP, they have shot themselves in the leg continually. And the way they shot themselves in the leg is by taking their presidential candidates. We have a Northern Muslim candidate on the seat, and they took their presidential candidate and they gave it to a Northern Muslim. Ha! You don't understand? As if that is not even enough. Look at what is now the crisis going on in the PDP. A lot of bad buzz is happening. So, If you are not, if you never follow this matter, so if you have not followed the matter thoroughly, you will miss it. You will think that Wike, he's not saying give me the national chairmanship position. In fact, to me, it is actually the reverse is the case. Are you, when you say, okay, you want your party to win election, but you're not willing to do anything? You are telling Wike and his team to hold on till after the elections, where nothing will be at stake. That it is that time that you now step down. And you think they'll fall for it. Okay. All right. Many people will consider him as an irrelevant person to work with. He has the area of the mouth. Exactly. He does not keep things. And me, I'm like, not everything you go come outside and can't talk. No secret. Moreover, his pride will come to an end by next year. All right. People just comment without reasoning. How is Wike losing relevance? If he is losing, PDP and other parties would not have been looking for him. Atiku has been setting up committee upon committee to beg Wike. One irrelevant person will come to social media to tell us he's losing relevance. Equity and justice is losing relevance. Now, what exactly? Wike is saying in the PDP, let there be inclusivity. Let the Northerners and the Southerners, let them be equal. Let them be equal in the the sharing of political offices. Let the Southern and Northern people have the same relevance. Let it not look like a Northern party. Because now, look, the BOT chairman, North. The national chairman, North. The presidential candidate, North. Haba. And it's not like PDP. People who have invested in this party, to the best of my knowledge, they are Southerners and Northerners. So it is going to be totally unfair for them to be treated as such. And if they don't get to stand up against it now, I tell you, it is going to continue like that. And it became a thing of, recurrent. Things that happen all the time. Okay, was Wike not in PDP in 2015 and 2019 that they lost elections? He should be reminded that pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. Governor Wike talks too much. And in advance of necessity. Must you disclose everything in your mind? Exactly. That is the only thing about him I don't like. As in, that's the only thing. He comes and he says too much. Close mouth. Make he be say everything where you want to. Let's say you understand? Make he be say later. You go come out. Okay. This Wike boasts too much. Line, he's spending his personal money, or has it some river state his personal estate? Exactly what I'm saying, that if he's not careful, what he says is going to put him inside problem, and Yaba go con gas. Alright, so on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.